Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Fragrance Friday to share with you. It is of recent purchases that I have made or was gifted by friends of mine. I haven't made a lot of purchases. I am, however, leaving one major purchase out on this particular haul to share with you because I made a separate video because my friend Cara and I went on a little shopping trip today. So I did find one of my absolute favorites, my new to me favorites. If you know, you know. A different video coming up and we're really excited to share that one with you. But before we get started, I have nothing on my lips, but I do have a little something on my nails. And this is from Holo Taco in the color Royal Tea Blue. And I love this color. You'll have to excuse the light. I've got what's left of the daylight here and our little ring light over here to give me some light because it's getting dark. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so I was able to find this particular fragrance at the Shoppers Drug Mart locally to me, and it was on the $19.99 rack. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link a video that my friend Cara and I did, where Cara and I went to all of the Shoppers Drug Mart in the HRM or Halifax Regional Municipality. Anyway, we had a blast. We did it over 2 days because there's a lot. But this one I found because it was all the rage. Oh my gosh, everyone was talking about it. There's also another one that I didn't get in a blue color. This is from Pink Sugar in the scent Creamy Sunshine Eau de Toilette. So it is it's a really nice fragrance actually. I'm not a big Pink Sugar fan in perfume, but I really do enjoy this one. If I can get it open. Oh, the struggle is real. I had nail polish on before. I may not have nail polish on after this. Holy smokers. So it comes in this tube that seems to be Kim proof, but I figured it out and I didn't lose a nail. Yay. But this is the sister to the infamous Pink Sugar this is Creamy Sunshine. This is your summertime fragrance and I am so happy I picked this up. For $19.99, I found this one. I'm just gonna read to you guys what Fragrantica says about this fragrance. The main accords, it states, is sweet vanilla coconut, white floral, tropical caramel, and citrus lactonic and yellow floral. And I'm going to agree with everything it just said too. I really love this one. It's perfect for summer, which it's not right now, clearly. Oh, this is really nice. And I did try it on my skin not that long ago, like right after I picked this up. And it did last about 6 hours. And for me, that's saying something because 6 hours is quite a long time for me because my body temperature is quite warm and I swear I just eat through fragrances left and right very quickly. So Creamy Sunshine was an amazing find. I'm gonna read the top, the mid, and the base notes that Fragrantica has right here on my computer. Top notes are of coconut, orange, green mandarin, and bergamot. Mid notes are sugar, ylang ylang, tiare flower, gardenia, and mimosa. And base notes are vanilla, caramel, manoi oil, sandalwood, and moss. And do I ever understand why if you love summer fragrances, sweet summer fragrances, if you can find this at your Shoppers Drug Mart for $20, get it. Or get it for free if you have the points. Like if you know the point system for Shoppers Drug Marts, you can get it for free. So I would definitely check this out if you see it in your store, especially if you like sweet summertime fragrances. So next up, I have a fragrance in 2 different ways. Now, one of them is a kind of like a more affordable brand that tries to recreate inspirations of so on and so forth of higher end perfumes. So with that said, I actually have also a smaller size that I purchased from Neesha, and I'm going to link her video or her channel down below in the description bar. Neesha has her own videos here on YouTube all about fragrance, and she was selling decants of Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. So I did scoop this up because it's very expensive. This particular fragrance is very expensive. It is Tom Ford, hence the name. I'll just read to you guys the accords that Fragrantica has right here. It says vanilla, sweet, tobacco, warm, spicy, fruity, cacao, woody, and powdery. I don't get powdery at all. I get a beautiful sweet vanilla, of course. I definitely get a sweet tobacco and a beautiful, like, gorgeous vanilla, of course. Like it's slightly spicy, but it's not spicy compared to some of the other things that I have. And with that said, I'm going to tell you what the top, mid, and base notes are. Top notes are of tobacco leaf and spicy notes. Mid notes are vanilla, cacao, tonka bean, tobacco blossom, and base notes are dried fruits and woody notes. And the dried fruits, to me, I get more like the dates and the figs, that kind of thing, like kind of like a sexy dark fruit. I love this one. It will be coming with me on my trip to the Okanagan for Christmas. With that said, I also received very generously from my friend Julie. I'm going to put her Instagram channel. She does like nails and she loves her perfumes too. And we actually met when we were in Quebec. When Nelson and I went to Quebec, we actually all met up for a lovely burger dinner, which I was like, oh my gosh. My burger was made top bun, bottom bun was deep fried macaroni and cheese. That's all I have to say. It was really good. Anyway, she gifted me this. It's from Okcha, and Okcha is, I believe it's a Canadian company who does, like I said, twists or inspirations of these higher end fragrances. So everything that I mentioned to you guys about the Tom Ford one I just mentioned, this is Torrid Day, and Torrid Day is supposed to be a knockoff of it. One thing I will say, the lid doesn't stay on. In fact, I probably cut this part out in the video, but I went to go pick it up and the lid went flying. We'll definitely use my Okcha Torrid Day. When this is up though, I'm going to get myself a full bottle of the Tom Ford, because that's the big difference. I don't feel that the Okcha actually lasts as long as the Tom Ford. Thank you very much to Julie for sending this to me. This is so generous of her, and she is such a sweet lady, Canadian from Quebec City, and definitely give her some love on Instagram. Also, Julie, on our trip at that restaurant when we met up with her, she gifted me this next scent. This is from Ness. This is a rollerball, and it's the Cocoa Woods. And it's a lovely, I really like this fragrance. This one is definitely perfect for this time of year, I think. So I'm gonna read to you guys the main accords here on Fragrantica for Nest's Cocoa Woods. They are warm, spicy, woody, cacao, white floral, and sweet. And it is definitely spicy, and I really enjoy this. And actually, I personally think it could be a unisex scent as well. I feel like there's enough spice in there. It's really pretty. I really enjoy this one. I would probably only wear this during this time of year as it's getting colder, because there's definitely that spice in there that I'm like, ooh, I don't think I could do that in the summer. But this is a beautiful, no top, mid, or base notes here, but they just have notes. So I'm going to tell you what those are. They are cacao, sequoia, tiare flower, sandalwood, and ginger. I definitely get the spice of the ginger, the cacao, and I don't really know what sequoia smells like, to be honest with you. So maybe, I guess I smell it. Sandalwood for sure, and tiare flower, yes. So you guys, this is a fantastic fragrance. And again, thank you to Julie for gifting this one to me as well. Next up, I was gifted this one by my friend Cara. She didn't agree with her body chemistry. So thank you, Cara. Your loss is my gain. So thank you very much. She knows I'm joking, sort of. But anyway, this is great. This is from Juliet Has a Gun, and this is Vanilla Vibes. Now I will read to you guys the main accords that Fragrantica has for this one. This is vanilla, salty, powdery, sweet, amber, marine, warm, spicy, woody, balsamic, musky. There's a lot here. I really like this one for the summer. I definitely get a salty vanilla. Like, it's almost not as sweet as a caramel, but it's almost like a salted caramel. This is going to be so good in the summer. I cannot wait to try you. I feel like it definitely needs like a beach or something kind of fun outdoorsy to wear this. Why am I smelling a ball? It's really, really good. So again, thank you very much to Cara. Coffee break. This is a, what is it? It is a chestnut praline coffee from Starbucks. I'm going to say this is probably my favorite one of all the ones I've tried this year. Quite tasty. So next up is another fragrance that Cara just gifted to me as well. We just came back from having a great girls' afternoon. We had a brunch, then we went for shopping, and we went to Starbucks, of course. She did a swap at some point, and she received this in her swap, and this is Sarah Jessica Parker's New York City Crush. So that's what it looks like there, and I like it a lot. So there's like that much. Like, it's probably just only emptied out that much there. It is coconut heaven. Like, this is going to be great for the summer. I'm not expecting a lot of longevity on this one because I don't know if it will, but I am loving it already on cold. This, again, I will describe to you guys from Fragrantica right in front of me, the main accords. They are coconut, vanilla, sweet, lactonic, white floral, tropical, and nutty. I definitely get the coconut, the vanilla, the sweet, a little lactonic, and I definitely get the nutty. There is definitely some sort of, I'm not going to say coconut because like coconut's already there, but they do have nutty as a note near the bottom. And I feel like yeah, yes, I do. I don't know what kind of nut, maybe Brazil nut or that kind of nut. I'm not sure, but it's delicious. And this is going to be going really well with my other one here from the summertime. I'm ready for summer and it's December, so bring it on. And one item that when I made my Sephora purchase for the big sale, I clicked on for a sample. And that sample is Comptoir de Pacifique Vanilla Extreme. And you guys know I have like 4 or 5 bottles up there of all the other ones. This one's top of sugar, vanilla, heliotrope. Mid notes are vanilla's absolute and milk, and base notes are of vanilla's absolute and milk. And that's what makes it extreme, is that they kind of doubled up on the vanilla, the musk, and the milky or lactonic note. Is really lovely. I have the regular one. I will use up that regular one, but when that one's used up, I think I'm going to go with this one because the longevity is a bit longer, in my opinion, on my skin. And that's saying something. Like, again, my body likes to eat fragrance. But yeah, so let's look up the main accords and the top, mid, and base notes. So again, very similar to what I described for the packaging here. The main accords are vanilla, lactonic, sweet, and powdery. Again, I don't get powdery at all. Sorry, I'm just looking at the computer here. I don't get powdery at all on this one. I definitely get a milky note, definitely get vanilla. There isn't the tiare flower that is in a lot of the other ones that are mixed as well. But the top, the mid, and the base notes, kind of read them to you, but we'll do it again. Top notes are vanilla, sugar, and heliotrope. The base and the mid and the base notes are exactly the same. It's milk and it's vanilla. It's beautiful. And I actually think, again, this time of year, I think the Vanilla Extreme is really, really good for this time of year versus summer, where I've got the banana and the apricot, all of that. I really enjoy for the summer, and I think that out of all of them, this one would be the best for winter. So you guys, that is everything to share with you. Again, there is one item that I'm not sharing in this video because I will have a different video out shortly. Really had a great time with Cara today. Like I said, we went for a girls' brunch, and we went for a very sloshy, because all our snow is melting right now, sloshy walk downtown Halifax to visit a great, beautiful store, which there's nothing like it in anywhere else in Nova Scotia. And then we, of course, went to Starbucks. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.